Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Sir Benji's place, the Benji Helpers. We had Tom Thumb, looks like he got in first today. Fleabag was in second. Lisa Anderson in third. And Willie Me came in fourth today. What's going on? That's all it's in here, I think. Wait a minute, nope, gotta go down this way. Tom, is it Tom? Yeah, Tom Thumb was the first one, yeah. David Carlisle, what is going on? It's good to see you. Sir Reggie's running a little late, but I'm actually starting quicker than I thought I was going to be, but I'm later than I wanted to be. I don't know, something like that. Let us do. Hey, let's get the early bird started early today. Let's see, early bird. Make sure all the writing on it is correct. A baby buffalo nickel. Confirm that is good to go. The early bird is off and running. The early bird for a dated buffalo nickel raffle has started for viewers. Use exclamation point Benji to enter said raffle. Mike Chalice, what is going on? It's good to see you today. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. KJ in Ohio, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good today. I think Tiger is wanting in here. It could be Sylvester, though. It is Sylvester. It didn't sound like Tiger. I thought it was Sylvester. Did y'all see the maybe? This is the maybe? This is the maybe. This is maybe why. Alright, we froze up. Oh, I got the wrong. Jeez, what a dummy. Oh, there's a bunch of shiny stuff here. A bunch of shiny stuff, but then I opened one of the rolls and I found a 1972. So we're going to open the rolls and see what's in them. We don't know. I don't know. Who knows? All right, let me get. Let's get. What am I having a problem? There we got. Okay, let me make sure. Lisa D, what is going on? It's good to see you jumping in. Let me see what I messed up here. I got CJ likes Pam. What's going on? There's an early bird going on, people. Get signed up for the early bird. Annette Eastman, what's going on, Annette? It's been a while. It's good to see you in the chat. Captain Vic 59, how are you doing today? David Carlisle already said hi to you. I was hi there anyway. Okay, I don't see that I missed anybody saying anything for me. I'm back to the early bird. The early bird is going on. Delbert, what is going on? It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Fleabag, I said hi to you earlier, but again, hi there. Chris Elms, how are you doing today? Chris, I talked to Susie Q about she's having some problems with her stream won't stay running, I think is what her problem she said was why she hasn't been on. So I don't know. I don't know. I tried to fix her problem. I'm not able to. So she needs to get. I think that's what it was. I'm not positive now because it's been a week since I talked to her about that. We email each other back and who's get the best sale for the week. She's been beating me, and she's not doing very good, but she's been beating me because I had no sales this week. I had two. I sold two pairs of shoes. I sold a pair of free shipping shoes, which I think I made $10 on after I got done, and then a pair of Crocs that I probably made about $7 or $8. Scott Christensen, what's going on? How you doing? You guys, we got an early bird going. Let me go back and make sure. I was making sure I didn't miss anybody. And then I got yakking, so I probably missed somebody. Yak, 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 yak. You. I need to be a sway at the. No, I don't. Never mind. I don't think I missed anybody. CJ like Pam, I talked and said hi to you. Oh, there we go. Vincent C. and the new Marshall in town. How are you both doing tonight? It's good to see you. Let's see, where are we at in the early bird? We got 18 seconds left, but I'm going to turn it back on. Hello, yeah, New Marshall Town. It's good to see you. It's got to like 9 seconds, and I'm going to turn it back on for a minute. I'm going to read it. I'm going to turn it back on, read everybody's name, and then I'm going to give you, like I do before, I'm going to give you a minute to get in. So here we go. I'm going to turn it back on, and I'll read all the names. KJ in Ohio, Lisa Anderson, David Carlisle, Tom Thumb, JC Likes Pam, Lisa D, William E, Mike Sherlice, Annette Eastman, Captain Vic 59, Del Brett, Fleabag, Chris Helms, Vincent C, New Marshall in Town, Scott Christensen, and Littlefoot. How you doing, Littlefoot? Are all in to have a chance to win. We got 2 more people in than we got in the chat, so I guess we're doing pretty good. But I'm still going to give you like a minute. So you got 50 seconds left to get exclamation point Benji. If you didn't hear your name, I see KCB's on the bottom down there. How's it going, KC? We got a weird box, so I don't know what we're going to find. It's really weird. It looked like it was all 2024s, but I cracked it because I talked the bank into taking all the 2024 boxes and cracking them up and putting them in bags and sending them back to the place so the coins all get mixed in. So we stopped getting boxes of just 2024s. So that's yeah, we're working on that. So yeah, you got about 15 seconds left. Lisa says, "Good to be here with all you beautiful people." She's right about that. Coin people they're extra special. Yeah, if anybody's in the area, Fleabag and I are going to it's the Redford, I think it's called the Redford Coin Show on the 25th of this month. If you want to meet us there in Detroit, if you're anywhere near, we're going to be there in the morning. We'll be leaving by probably about 1 o'clock at the 2 o'clock at the very latest. I'm hoping to get out of there around 1, so we're hoping to get there about 10. So we will be there for about 3 hours if you guys want to meet up with Fleabag and Sir Benji. All right, that's it. I'm gonna get a window up, and then we're gonna pick a winner. So you got that much time if you haven't already got in the giveaway to get in the giveaway, because it's a giveaway. Because that's what we give away. It's the giveaways. There you go. Now you can see outside the dashboard. We do have a buffalo, if I can find it. It's a unit though. Oh, it's on here. Buffalo. Let's see. Let's do that one. Back in the bucket. There you go. Stay. All right. We're going to pick that winner in about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we had Ron Pierce collecting shut up. Colonels collecting and detecting, and Renini. And the winner is going to be Vincent C. Got in at the last minute to get and win. That's pretty cool. Yes, people, we are on. By the way, this is a family-friendly adventure. My granddaughter watches it sometime, probably not tonight this late, but she never knows. She might be. So we are family friendly and going around copper owl coins and dad spare change. We're in this group that we were calling ourselves the family friendly channel. So, hey, come on. I don't know. So anyway, awesome. Vincent says. By the way, Vincent, here's your buffalo nickel. It's got a little bit of tone into it. Come on, look at it. See it? There it is. But it's got a good face on it there. His nose ain't wore off, and the buffalo looked not too bad. A little bit of the hump still there. We tried to get dated buffaloes. They're getting harder and harder to find. This is a 1936 Philadelphia. And I'm going to try to get the mail done this weekend. Can I do it this weekend or have to wait? Let me see what is. No, I'll have to do it next weekend. Yeah, I won't get my check until Monday. So I might do it Monday if my check comes in, so I can throw some money in Sir Benji because I spent it all on stuff. So the 27th on Tuesday is member appreciation day. By the way, you've already had to have been a member to get in to have a chance to win. So Ron Pierce, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. By the way. You two colonels collecting and detecting. I appreciate the visits, guys. We're trying to have a good time here and do some good stuff. We are on a. By the way, we're on a. What did I do? No, nothing. Okay, just hit one of the keys and pop something up. We're on a mission for a better life. With on the bright side of stuff, so that's what we're doing. So we're trying not to be. We're having a up and up channel. So I'm gonna try to keep the measure up. My hair's looking weird. I gotta do a little cut on it. I guess it's like flopping all over there. You like my new hat? I like it. It's a hair. It's just a hair big. But that's right because it doesn't make me feel like my head's being contorted by something like the other guys. Hi, Blackets. What's going on? All right. That was the early bird. So yeah, that's something I got to work on. I got to get. I'm gonna do the mail next week, so I'm not gonna do it this week. It'll go out next week. Hopefully, I'll have it out by Thursday of next week. We do have the how much money's in the jar contestant to pull here in a few minutes. Let's see where are we at in likes. I see 12, but I think I must be wrong. Let me re-up and restart here. That's what they used to sound like. I see 19 likes. I see 19 likes. We need 25. I found 3 hats like that in a garage sale, like a piece. Oh yeah, this is my favorite hat. You guys know that the check work one was my favorite, which I seem to have misplaced again. But I have a feeling one of the cats drug it somewhere because probably Tiger. He's crazy like that. Takes my stuff and hides it. Let's see. We have a weird box. I was going to. I sat down with the intention of breaking this box and throwing it. And throwing it in a bag because it appeared to be all 24 Ds. and they didn't have a box for me. They didn't have any nickels. They were short. And I'm hoping this isn't going to be a pattern, but we got four boxes of these in, and they were three of them um, were all solid 72s and stuff. But then I looked at it real close, and I see we have a 73 on top of this one, and this one's an old one. But most of these are all 2023s on the ends. So we're just going to dig them out here and do it. So we're not gonna let's let's not sell this box to anybody because I don't really think it's gonna be in it unless somebody has a feeling that there's silver in it because it's a possibility. It's not in it's not it ain't got silver in it. But the first coin here, the first set of coins has one, two. Make sure I'm going to stay on top of the chat tonight. So I'm going to remember that. I'm going to look at the chat about every 15, 20 seconds. See if I can keep up without missing a single thing tonight. It's my objective. So these are all 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. Pay if you like. Still rolls available. Thank you. Yep, that's Lisa D is watching stream shit 55 hours. Cool, Lisa. This is a proof. Dang, I knew he was going to have a good night with this box. I almost threw it in. I said, no, I'm taking it home. Look at this. We got a proof in the first roll. Look at that. We got a proof in the first roll. We are off and running for a fill the board tonight. I can see it right there. S-Mint 1977S proof. A little bit of damage here and there and scratchy on it, but it's not too bad. It's kind of shiny all over. So we are right off and running right out of the stockade. Here's a 71. So that was 3. I say cool too, man. But that first roll, there was only 3 coins that weren't 2024s. There was a 71, a 72, and the 77. Let's see. I found my old penny dog. She was good. They ran a good show there. Oh, this one looks. Oh, it's got one in the middle. There's smack in the middle. Check. See the. Oops. Up a little bit. See the rolls right in the middle. So I guess we don't really need to test it for silver, huh? So this one we have a 1996 Philadelphia, pretty beat up, and the rest of them are all 2024s. Is there anything on 2024s we should look for? Does anybody know? Is there an error on 2024s that we can look for while we're going through this box of? I'm glad I went through already because we have a we found this 1977 proof coin. Lisa Andrews is dang at the bot again. She's always having trouble with the bot. Let's see. Poisonous frog. High pocket. You got. You lost 100 Benjis. DTS Coins. Hey, what's going on, DTS Coins? We are looking through a box here that's got a whole bunch of 2024 Ds in it. We're looking to see if anybody know of any 2024 D errors that have been found that we can look for. Chew, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Lisa, I don't think I want to sell these rolls. I mean, if somebody has the feeling they want to, I guess again you should. But I mean, we've opened 2 rolls and we found 4 coins that are not 2024 Ds. There's a lot of 2024 Ds. I don't see anybody put anything up about an error in the 2024 Ds. Let's see. Let's ask Google. Hey, Google, is there any errors on the 2024 D half dollar? A new discovery on the 2024. Is that what it is?
Error that has just come out on the half dollar, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it and what to look for. So if you coin roll hunt, you really want to pay it close attention. This is going to be on one of the newer half dollars. Here is a 2023, but the one you want is a 2024. We'll take you over to PCGS, show you what that 2024 Denver looks like. There you go. There is a photo of the 2024. If you're going to be looking at the head side of the coin or the obverse side of the coin, what you're looking for is a dropped star. Now, what is a dropped star? It's like a dropped letter, and that's an error when a lot of grease and buildup gets into the die, into like the designs of the die, and after a while it gets compacted in there, and then it will fall out. Then it will get minted into one of the coins, and it's a huge error because it doesn't happen very often. But they found one right here on the cheek of JFK. So when we go into
drop star, that's what they're talking about right here.
Little star. See the little star right there.
Okay, right under his
now
mouth.
You're wondering, where did that star come from? Well, if you look at the back of the coin, you've got stars all the way around the coin, and that's what's happened here. Grease and whatever else got stuck in one of the stars, and it slowly compacted and got real hard.
Okay.
And then it worked its way loose, fell onto a coin, and got minted
right on the line of his mouth.
Extremely expensive coins, guys. These don't happen very often, and when they do come available, they sell for big money.
Okay. All right. So what we're looking for.
What's going on, everybody? Back again with.
Let me get turn back down. There we go. Yeah, so that's what Scott's comment was about the drop star on the Kennedy half dollar. So on the cheek, what you're looking for. I gotta get my thing hooked back up. See the line of the drop vertical line here, the horizontal, not vertical, I think it is. This line going up and down right here. Right there on the top of that lobe right there at the bottom of the line, there'll be an imprint of one of the stars from the back right here. One of these stars, there'll be that imprinted right there by his cheek on the bottom Right at the bottom on the inside of that line is where it'll be. So then they said if you find one, you can bring some money in. So let's just take your time with this, you guys. I'm gonna try to stay on the chat. Um, see. A lot of coins to check, but hey, what do we got else to do tonight? Look at that would be kind of nice to find one of those. I guess it looks like it's a fairly profitable. If you decide you want to sell one. Now that's some chatter. That is not a star. I can see that is not. That looks like a coin got crushed against the side there, or maybe two. And took a deep impact on that cheek. Well, I thought I seen one there, but that is not. That is not a star. Drop star. Yep, no. Should not missing anything here. That was a scar. My pocket says. Good to know. Thank you, Sir Benji. Love learning new things. All right, they did. No problem, Lisa D. I do too, and that's why I decided I was gonna. I seen that this has a few extra coins in it, and if you're not here earlier, I mean, this is we've already scored this in the box today, a 1977 S proof. It's not. I don't. It's not silver. Um, Pretty sure it's not silver. Let's see. It's not magnetic. But it's got copper. Of course, copper's not magnetic anyway, but there's no. What do they make these out of? $1977 proof. $half. 1977 S. They didn't make any silver. It's all clad. Silver proofs are pre-65 standards. So it's just it's a copper nickel clad coinage. Copper nickel clad coinage. What's Fleabag doing? On the roll, Lisa. Fleabag hit and wins again. Yeah, he wins. What is that? 1,400,000 Benjis. So Fleabag he's a lucky dude. He is, by the way, pretty lucky person. Sometimes you don't think you are. Sometimes, but gotta admit. Yeah, we could use a. We're gonna give that 1977 proof away. That's going to be a end of stream giveaway. We started our end of stream giveaway stuff, so it's going to be a long and tedious night. We'll just go until we're too tired to go anymore. I got to get my garbage out tonight too. I didn't get it out last week, so I think that's my containers are full. We're getting a couple coins every one here. See the edges. Whoops, can't do that. Ain't got the edges out there. There's the edges. So there's like 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 coins in here that are not 2024 Ds. You didn't hook it back up though to go back. I gotta click on it. Let me guys 25 likes. I need to know. Just let me know we're at 25 likes, and we will. We gotta be getting there close, and we'll do a giveaway. Let me get when I get done through with 5 rolls. We're gonna do. We're gonna see if we can find a contestant. And how much money's in the jar, man? Right now we're looking for the error of a on the 2024s with an error. Well, there's a grease strike error. It's a pretty beat up coin though. It's probably not worth much. So we're looking for a drop star right there, pretty where that cross is right there. It almost looked like we had one, but that is not a drop star. That is a looks just 2 scratches there. So it would be pretty much right there, a little bit smaller, a star from the back of the coin. It got dropped, and there are some available, and they're worth a few dollars if you can find one. So we're gonna go ahead and keep looking. Yeah, it's been a slow week on eBay, guys. If anybody wants to get on eBay there, and again, as long as it's not already on a big sale, you find something you want. If you're a member, you get 35% off. If you're and anybody that's subscribed gets 25% off. If it's already on some kind of sale, then we'll figure something out. Here's another 77. It's not a proof. We have a proof 77. Our first row. Let's see. I forgot. I wasn't gonna look up every half a roll or so, and I didn't do it. Now I'm behind. 25 likes. Thank you. Lost and finding. What's going on? Good to see you. Going around. How are you doing? It's Susie Q. What's going on, Susie? We're just talking about our bad luck this week, not selling very much on eBay. Either one of us. I can't remember about what you 25 likes. Let's get that started, man. Let's go ahead and get the 25 likes going, and I'll finish looking at the chat. See if I missed anything. I don't see any stop signs though, so I think I got away with one there. Let me just make sure the 25 likes is the way I likes it. So it says a 25 like giveaway to win a war nickel. Confirm. And 25 likes is off and running. It says a 25 likes giveaway to win a war nickel, 35% silver rifle to start reviewers. Use exclamation point Benji to get in to have a chance to win. SkyQuest 2K8. Did I say I do earlier? If I didn't, hi there. I'm on my phone, so can't greet everybody individually. Don't worry about it, Susie Q. I've been that way too. I feel bad about it. You really do. When you're on your phone, your little phone, you got big fingers. you're trying to catch up. You can't spell worth a darn. I mean, not me. Susie Q can probably spell better than me, but and I'm trying to put everybody's name in. Luckily, I was able to get a few things set on my phone that starts remembering the names. If I printed it more than like a couple of times, it starts remembering it when I get 2 or 3 letters, and it brings up the choices for me. So I'm getting a little better at it. But it makes me feel bad. I know Susie could probably be the same way. That sorry you can't greet everybody, but it's just too difficult on the little phone. I don't see that I missed anybody except Lost in Finding. Perry Martin's come in. What's going on, Perry? Good to see you in the chat. Thanks for dropping in. Ron Pierce, I caught you. I don't know if I said hi directly, but hi there. Maple Leafs Pneumatics, what's going on? Maple Leaf, you're meeting us in the Detroit. Did you say, aren't you ones going to meet us in Detroit on the Sunday, Redford, the 25th? For some reason, I'm thinking that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Who knows? Well, maybe you're nowhere near. All right, let me read all the names that are in the chat. You got like just a few seconds left, but we got Chris Helms, KJ in Ohio, William E. Um, William E. Cat Vic 59, Del Brett, Lisa D. I keep moving too fast. But now Lisa Anderson, Perry Martin, and I've opened it back up, by the way, if you're not in yet. Annette Esman, Renimi, Susie Q96, Ron Pierce, High Pockets, David Carlisle, Mike Schleiss, Maple Leaf Newsmatic, Chew, Coin Around. Hey, Chew, what's going on? I think I said ID earlier. Tom Thumb, Fleabag, SkyQuest 2K8, KCB, Scott Christensen, and Lost in Fighting. 24 people out of 24 people. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, so we're going to we're going to bring a window up so you guys can see outside to the dashboard. The big dashboard is ready to receive the winner. And the winner of, what are we doing? Oh, we're doing a war nickel. The winner of this beautiful war nickel, it's all Tony and everything, is going to be 3, 2, 1. It's still going. Close entries. I forbid that. So closing entries in 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to pick a winner in 3, 2, 1. And the winner is High Pockets. And 522 of 25. I got to go use my over the counter medical stuff. I got $25 a month, and I haven't used it this month. I don't think. So I need to go do that. So we got a war nickel here. That's 1944, and it is a Philadelphia. Come on. Oh yeah, Philadelphia. Hey, we got Lost in Finding has just donated 5 Benji helper gift memberships to the chat. Cool. My thing is working. So BMC became a member. John Chum Adventures became a member. Dennis Jameson became a member. They're popping up on the screen. Raymond Longy became a member, and Michael Erickson became a member, all due to lost and finding. 22, 25. Lost and finding member ships. Cool. Thank you so much, Lost and Finding. That's very nice of you. I appreciate it very much. Susie, you have a good night. Get some rest. Going to hit the next weekend's the 4-day holiday weekend, so should be some good rummage sales. And weather's supposed to be much better than it was this weekend. So get some stuff put online so get some money coming in so we can go buy some more. I did. I have myself. I put up. I'm up to 835 items now, which means I put about 45 or 50 items on in the last 4 or 5 days, and I got like 25 more in drafts. All I do is take pictures and put them online. She says, "Yipper, that's how it works." Night all. Don't forget to like this. Don't forget to like the stream. Think about subscribing if you haven't already subscribed. All right, please, thank you. Memberships are only 99 cents if you don't have one of those. Oh, let's go. Fleabag, I scared the heck out of myself. I found I was cleaning up a little bit, and I found this big tub of envelopes, and they have dates on them like 6 of 18 and 5 of 17. I'm like, what is this mail? I forgot to mail out. And then I went, oh no, this is Fleabags. Fleabag won the Lisa D's been a member for 4 months. Thank you, Lisa. Very nice. Thank you. Really appreciate it. All my members. Next Tuesday at the 1 o'clock stream is Members Appreciation Day. So we will have a giveaway for members on the Members Appreciation Wheel. Oh, Lisa D has became a member. If you re-upped, Lisa D re-upped, and that's before members. I believe that's what that means. So Australia, Lisa D has became a member, but you've been a member for 4 months, so that means you must have re-upped and became a member. You're busy cleaning stuff listing this weekend. Me too. I'm trying to get a lot done this weekend cleaning. I cleaned 8 or 9 pair of shoes in the last week. Some high end stuff, some 10.5s to 14s, to size 14 Nikes, and some Timberline boots. And I've been cleaning it and doing all that kind of stuff on it. So, put that down. Lisa D re-upped. Remember? Lisa, you will go on the wheel because you've been a member. You just re-upped. Your name will be on the wheel for next Tuesday. That's the only exception to get your name on the wheel after I set the date. Is that if you re-up and you already been a member she's been a member for 3 months and she re-ups, automatically gets you on the wheel. If you become a member, then you got to wait till the next month. And I'm like taking it like the 18th or 19th of the month, and anything after that, you got to wait till the next month to get on the members wheel. Hope nobody has a problem with that. Let's see, we got 2 more rolls to do, and then we can do. We're gonna do the find a contestant to guess how much money's in the jar, man. Oh, yep, Chris, we're gonna do that. Yep, I gotta do 2 more rolls, and then we're gonna do the money in the jar. The money in the jar is after the break. No, we do the money in the jar twice. We do it before the break, and we do it after break. I used to do it right away, but then I decided we just this one's all 2024s. So we are looking on the 2024s for the drop star, which will be right at the bottom of that line, kind of just a little bit vertical northeast of the lip, right behind the line that comes down from the. No, I'm sorry, it's down here underneath the mouth. I'm sorry, it's gonna be down underneath the mouth, on top of the ridge there, towards the bottom of the line. Kind of right there, that big scratch is. It's called the drop star because it was either a grease spot or something. Grease thing got full and packed into one of the stars, and then it fell out, and it hit some coins. I guess there's not a bunch of them. If you find one, it's worth some money. Silverman 92, what's going on? How are you doing today? Good to see you come in the chat. Everybody, I really appreciate everybody. SSM. That's a new name. That's a new one, I think. I don't remember seeing it before, but I'm old and decrepit, so I may forgot. Welcome to the Sir Benji helpers. We got this weird box that started out the first. It has a lot of 2024s in it, but it does have some other stuff in it too. So we're looking for right now. We're just checking all the 2024 Ds for the drop star, which will be right down the bottom, below his mouth, at the bottom of that line that runs down from the corner of his mouth. It should be right about there. Oops, too far. Right about there. Next to that line. But it's called hunting, not finding. We got like gonna call it 3 minutes. 3 minutes to how much you gotta find a contestant to play. How much money's in the jar, man? Hi, Big Fed. What is going on? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. Troy Ounce, that's a good name. I like that one. Troy Ounce, how you doing today? Just looking back real quick, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Nope. Go back to the point where I was. And see the edges. Oops, can't see the edges there. There you can. See the edges look like they're all 2024s except one in the middle, which is a 1978. So let's just keep looking for that drop star. I wonder if I could see that without magnifying. I have to do it. Like that I couldn't. I bet I could see it there. I think that'll work easier. That'll work easier than It's 2000 Philadelphia. I can look through my 15 times little magnifier there and see that. It's like, okay, guys, guess what time it is? It's time to find a contestant for how much money's in the jar, man. And the winner is going to win this very Tony 1964 Kennedy. Oh, no, let's see. Can you come in to view this? Look at this. Move that over here. Sometimes that works. It's very Tony, so it doesn't want to show up. There it is, 1964. It says. So that is money in the jar game. A 1964 Kennedy. All right. So, in order to guess how much money is in the jar, you have to win the raffle. How much money is in the jar? Raffle, man. So we're gonna get that started like right now. This one we do not restart. If you don't get in, you don't get in. That's just the way it is on the money in the jar game. So it's going to be a. I did never change this, so we are going to change that. A 1964 Kennedy. I spell Kennedy. K-E. That's not right. Hey Google, how you spell Kennedy? A-E-N-N. There's two N's. It's like I knew I was wrong. I was close. I needed an extra. I put an extra E in and left an N out. This Kennedy, 90% silver. Yeah. Okay, and get ready, get set, and go. Again, you only get 3 minutes. I do not restart this, so exclamation point Benji, get yourself in if you want a chance to win. So we see we got Chris Helms got in, Chew got in, Ty McFadden got in, JK in Ohio got in, Captain Vic 59 got in. Oops. Forgot to close this. Close. Okay, there we go. Okay, 59. SkyQuest 2K got in. DTS Coins got in. Tom Thumb got in. Scott Christensen got in. Lisa D got in. Maple Leaf Pneumatic is in. Fleabag is in. Crazy Jim, Crazy Poor Jim, got a ticket in. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in the chat. Really appreciate you coming in. Silverman 92, Lisa Anderson got in. William E's in. Coin Around's in. Mike Shalais is in. David Carlisle's in. Troy Ounce is in. Remember, do not make a guess on how much money is in a jar unless you are the winning contestant. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Streamlabs. I'm very sorry, SkyQuest. That was an accident. I deleted something Oh, that was purely an accident. I'm sorry. Let's see. Silver Clan got in. What's going on, Silver Clan? It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Must be getting pretty close to the end. Renimi got one in. Um, we got 50 seconds left. William E. Coin around. David Carlisle, Troy Ounce, Mike Chalice. KCB's in. Curls Collecting is in. Eye Pockets is in. Clan Silver's in. Renimi's in. Uh, Now Stay, Forget Me Not is in. Show Me, and Jenna Nesbitt is in to win. Chance to win a chance to become the contestant of how much money's in the jar, man. All right, let's get a window open so you guys can see outside of the dashboard. And we're going to pick a contestant in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 4, 2, 1. And the contestant for how much money's in the jar, man, is going to be coining around. Where'd my pen go? Uh, 22, 25. Okay, coin around. We have a how much money's in the jar? Here's the jar of money. Pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, $1, $1, and $2 coins are in here. And there is more than $78.67. More than Fleabag says it was rigged. More than $78.67. There is less than $105.60. Nobody can guess except Coin Around. He was the contestant one, so he's the one who guesses. Thank you very much, Tom Thumb, getting that up there. Appreciate it. So more than 78.67, less than 105.60. Anytime you're ready, Coin Around. There are some Canadian coins in there. Yes, Scott. Yes, there is. I actually most of it was Canadian. I actually just took the jar of money and I dumped it in there and I added to it, come up with a number. So we got $83.20. This is the guess. $83.20 is going to be. Give me a problem today. My fingers are all dried out today for some reason. There we go. What do you guess? $83.21. $83.21 is too low. It's 21 cents. So we have a new low. So there is more than $83.21, but less than $105.60. We'll get another rack at that towards the end of the box, and after this break, we'll get another chance at that. And again, you're winning a very toned 1964 Kennedy. If you guess how much money's in the jar, man. Okay, let's see. We'll get a little bit quicker going here because we're not gonna look them all under the magnifier. I'm gonna look them under my little magnifier, light magnifier, and I think it'll go a little quicker. Because we only got 5 done in an hour. And 5 an hour, that's that's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 hours. Oh no! We'll have to get quicker than that. Going around, by the way, thank you very much for participating in How Much Money's in the Jar, man. Yay, see the edges, and we got one that's not a 2024, and it is a 2024. It's just kind of kind of dirty already. All right, let's I'm looking through one eye through the little magnifier there on my light, my circle light for that. We're looking for the dropped star, which should be right beside the line that runs vertical from the corner of the mouth down on the right side of the well, you can only see the right side of the mouth. On that side, you can see right at the bottom of that line, just inside at the bottom of that line, there'll be one of the stars from the back of the coin, which they figure probably was a grease filled, and then the grease got compacted and it fell out, and it struck itself into the coin when in the stamp, and they don't know how many there are. I haven't done a lot of research on it yet. I just did a little bit while we were being informed about it by one of our people. Judge, what's going on? It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Please read Fleabag's comment. Is that drop star on the P or the D? Ooh. Good question. I think it was on the D. Let me go. I'll be right back. Don't say anything to me because I'm going to go over to. Hey Google, the drop star on the Kennedy half dollar 1924, is that on the D or the P? Drop star. I don't know. It doesn't say.
Star design on this is exactly the same size as the star that's supposed to be as identifiable as a star. You know, a lot of people see contact marks and they think it's a star. However, it's not. This is different. You have to can't coin, can't assume anything. You have to know what you're looking at. It has to be a design element on the coin already, same size and shape. Or it's not going to be a drop letter or a drop. Usually, since like I said, it's a drop letter, this is a drop design element, so it's a little different. It was found in a mold, and so there's probably potentially out there it can be the only one. Errors typically are unique, so you don't see these very often, and you see how rare they are if you go to Heritage. I go to the archives old auctions. There are some pretty famous ones here $1. So give you an idea of what they're actually worth. Rating has a drop A on the first. See the A right here, and it's the same size as the A along itself. Same shape, same thing. So it.
I don't know. Did anybody answer that? Did anybody answer that question? Is it on the P or the D, or is it on both? Going around says it's the Denver D. So we're looking. The coin around says the D. It's Denver. That's what I have here. These are all 24 Ds. They're not selling for as much as I thought they were. Yes, I don't know. There hasn't been many found, I guess. So maybe that's the problem. There hasn't been very many found. KCB confirms it is the Denver. So does Troy McFadden. They all confirm it is the D, guys. So I'm pretty sure we know that's what we're doing. I would be willing to bet that it's maybe a one of a kind error. That's very possible on something like that. My problem is I'm not patient enough to sit down and look at every one of these coins, the whole coin over, and find that. I got an echo. Echo. There we go. Echo's gone. Feedback says boom for what? Something was going on. Everybody confirmed it was a Denver. Got that. And so I would put that. Poisonous frog to half of the crew to Davy Jones' locker. The rest escaped with a handful of plunder and a tale of plenty. Yes, it was. That was that's what I was watching was the PCS slabbed one. Yes. Okay. I don't see anything else for me. I'm gonna let's do a few more. I'm trying to look up every 10 coins or so and remind myself to look up and see if anything new in the chat. $1974D. We'll throw that one over there to check under the scope. No, it's just a scratch. 1972D. I can look at that one under here for the FG. And it does have an F and G, man. Nothing new there. Okay. You guys can just gonna give you the spiel here before I try to do it twice a day and limit it to that. So look at the edges. Is that a silver? No, it's just a faker. Dang it. Looked like a silver until I spun a little bit, and I'm calling it a 71. Let's listen just to make sure. No, it's a. What did I say it was? What did I say it was? 1971 faker. Now that's a pretty 1964 or 2024D. Oh, there's a scratch right there. Oh man. If it wasn't for that little scratch, that's close to mint. I forgot to look for his cheek because it was so good. It was so good all over the place. I didn't look at his cheek. It's just the size of a star, so it's not going to be that hard to see. I probably don't even need to look at it under the 10 times. I can use the 5 times big one, and I'm sure see it because I can see the stars just fine with my own eyes, probably. So under that mic, I don't think I have a problem. I'm not going to miss it. So we got through these a lot faster than we were. This is 71. That was a little better. About 25 minutes for 5 rolls. Or 20, not about 20 minutes. It was 8 after, so actually, now we're at 11 minutes. Yeah, because it was 8 after, and it's only 19 after. Oh yeah, we decided. Susie and both of us, we just and Lorelai, my granddaughter, who goes shopping with us too, decided that it just wasn't just too bad a weekend in Michigan this weekend to go out army sailing. I might hit a couple tomorrow in the morning. Some of maybe there's a couple of bigger ones that I thought I might go to, see if I can find something. I'm not buying anything right now unless it's um, unless it's a quick seller or a high profitable that'll sell within a couple of months. That's the two different the ones I'm the only thing I'm looking for now. It's either got to sell. There's got to be it's just as many sold as there is for sale, or real close or over, and then the other option would be um, if it's something I can buy for $2, within a couple of months it'll sell for 100. I just can't turn those down. Even up to like to $20, it's gonna get if it's gonna sell for 100 or more within the month or so, 2 months, then they're worth buying up to about $25 or so. I have so much stuff to do, and I've got to. I'm getting there. I got, like I said, I've done through. I think I got almost 50 items posted, at least 40 items posted this week, and before the end of the weekend, I hope to be up close to 900 items listed on eBay for sale. And I was kind of digging at like one box at a time, just grab a box and pull it in the living room. I'm watching TV. I pull them out and look them up and see is this worth putting on? If yes, I put it in that pile. If no, I put it in the pile that goes to the garage. There's a couple of non the 72D. That's gonna have to get looked at under the scooper. The scooper scoper. Copperell coins, what is going on? How you doing tonight? You guys, there's a couple ways to help. I started to do this, and then I got carried away with something else. But a couple ways you can help Sir Benji. One is to, of course, donate through the super stickers or the super chats. Do take into fact that if you donate that way, you do get recognition for it coming up, which is pretty cool. But YouTube does take 30% of that. So if you donate $10, I get 7. YouTube gets the rest. You can donate through Cash App, and if you donate 10, I get 10. If you donate through PayPal, it's only like 3%. So if you donate 10, I think I get a little over $9. Um, it's not a lot, and so you can help Sir Benji that way. The other way to help Sir Benji is to go to the eBay, my eBay store, and buy something from there. Not only do you get a big discount, if you're a member, you get 35% off as long as it's not already on sale. If you're not a member but a subscriber, you still get 20% off or 25% off the item as long as it's not already on sale. If it's already on sale, then I'll negotiate a price with you. And if it's not negotiable, no hard feelings, doesn't matter. Just it's got to fit your go on it. I got a really nice Black and Decker micro or toaster oven that does toast too for sale. It's way up there. See it? It's the top one up there where my finger's pointed at. It's chrome, a 4-slice toaster oven. It says natural convection, and I got that up for like 40 something online. So if one of the members wants it, you'd be looking at probably $30 plus $10 shipping. I think it might be free shipping, but if I give you a discount, you'd have to they give that much of a discount, then you'd have to split the shipping with me. I do like $5 shipping, so just to split the shipping with me, so I don't lose money. See that? And there's you can help yourself to win silver on the channel by donating to Tiger's Litter Box. And that's strictly for you guys. Tiger's Litter Box is just what it is. Tiger's Litter Box is full of silver. Fleabag won the last box of silver. There was a lot of silver in the last box. But he was gracious enough to donate 6 40s to start the new box. So and then he donated another one. So there are 7 40s in this box already. And in order to win the box, of course, you must donate to the box. If you donate 3 war nickels, you get 1 spin. If you donate 1 90% dime, you get 1 spin. If you donate 1 40% half dollar, you get 2 spins. That's what Fleabag did. He threw a whole roll of 40%ers at the box, and he won it on the 16th or 17th spin, so it was like the 8th coin, and that left 12 left over, so he put 6 into his the Fleabag giveaway jar, and he put 6 of them in here to restart the silver in this box. So if you donate, that was 140, you get 2 spins. 1 90% quarter, you get 3 spins. 1 90% half, you get 5 spins. If you donate a silver round, you get 12 spins. There are 4 numbers to hit. We don't make it very difficult. 31, 62, 30, and 72. And there are also Tiger's litter bags on the back here that are just a small thing that you can win. There are 10 of those that you could possibly win. That is Tiger's litter bag. You can donate stuff you win on the channel. You can send money in to Sir Benji and say it is for the litter box donation, and I will make sure that I get some silver with the money you send, and you'll get spins next time you're on, and we got the silver in the box. Or you can, if my address gets put up there, you can send me silver, and that'll also, any silver that you send goes in the box if you donate it for Tiger's litter box. Dennis, happy early birthday. Yeah, good evening. Dennis, how you doing? You and Lucy doing okay, I hope? I have a nice package of giveaways. I'll even have to have nice piece of struggles. Hey, no problem, Dennis. Whatever you can get it out. No, another strike up there, huh? I thought that was all done. I thought they came to an agreement. Yes, thank you. Dennis Jameson is very helpful, and I'm very grateful for his help sending me boxes of different stuff to give away on the channel. Um, there's Walker Magnet and Dennis Jameson and Fleabag are Silver Wishes are the four big donators to the channel that donate a lot of giveaways, and I really appreciate it. It really helps out the channel a ton. You guys, I can't thank you enough. Going around, you became a member. Going around, been a member for 27 months. Check it, yeah. At least just check, yeah. I'm just getting caught up with the chat. Let me get this out of my hand here, and I'll check that. Um, um, Silver nickels are worth more than a dime. Not very much. And no, I don't think three war nickels are worth more than two dimes. I can buy a roll of war nickels for $50. It costs 100 and something to buy a dimes. How are they? How are they more? That has me a little bit confused, Tupac. A roll of dimes is twice what a roll of war nickels is. Food for thought. Sir Benji has the biggest stickers. I have one in my car. I only have the one sticker. I am playing. I'm working on. As soon as if I get things rolling like I'm trying to get more money coming in from eBay to help out the this channel. So I got a really nice sticker that I want to do, but I don't have. It's going to cost me like $300 for 500 of them because it's a psychedelic looking sticker. Hey, let me get caught back up here. The silver content it takes to make a dollar out of nickels is more weight than it is in dimes. Okay. So we should make it 2 or nickels then? I mean, I just go by what it costs. I mean, it costs. I could buy a war nickel for a dollar, right around a dollar, I think. And a dime is a dollar is 2.5 to $3 for a dime. I paid $25 a roll for war nickels. I think I got. I think I got. I think they misunderstood each other though. 'Cause I usually pay $55. It's usually $55 a roll. That's what I usually pay. Somehow I got out of the store the other couple last month with 2 rolls for $50. By 500. Well, I got a roll, which is what there's $2 worth. There's nickels, so that's 40 nickels for $25. But again, I think they messed up. Um, that I usually pay 55. So I'm still confused because I pay $100 for the dimes, and I pay $50 for the war nickels per roll. How does that make it? I don't understand how it makes it more. It's worth $1.86 each. A dime's worth $2, and I don't know what's it worth right now. Probably, I don't know. I don't know where silver's at right now. So yeah, I should have. If I'd have been thinking straight, I'd have bought 4 rolls of them. I had enough money to, and if I wasn't, I got a great deal on the nickels. Yeah, I thought I did when I got them. That's all right. He's overcharged me for other stuff, so we I kind of got a little extra back. So something wasn't right. Okay, well, I mean, we'll make it 2 ore nickels then. Is that good? We'll drop it to 2 ore nickels instead of 3. I think that's pretty close as I can get. So 2 ore nickels gets a spin. 1 dime gets a spin. 140 gets 2 spins. 190% quarter gets 3 spins. 190% half gets 5 spins, and a silver round gets 12 spins. $1.39 right now. Is that what they're going for? Yeah. We're looking at a bunch of 2024s and 2020. There's a few. There's a few in here though, but we're checking the 2024s for a drop star. You think I got a free roll of nickels? I think so too. I probably might if I had thought about it in the store. I might have said something, but I was in a hurry that day. I was late to get back here, and is that a silver? No, I don't think so. Boy, it sure looked like it in the light there. We might have a silver ender here, guys. Back end of a. We're doing a little better though. Now we're at it's only 11:39. We've been through two rows of rolls. Try to say that 10 times. 2 rows of rolls. 2 rolls of rolls. 2 rolls of rolls. It is not a silver. It's a distressed 79 with some environmental problems. It's environmentally problemed. Mr. D has joined the treasure hunt. Yeah, Vic was trying to get a whole group together. And by the way, too, don't forget, if you order something on eBay, you tell me in the caption that you're either a member or a subscriber, and you also receive some kind of a coin or another. If it depends on, of course, how much. If it's a item that you buy that I make, $4 or $5 on, you're probably going to get, maybe one of those. You never know what you're going to get for that. Something though, you get something. You get up into where I'm making, $10 or more on the item, then you're going to maybe get a war nickel, or a dime in that area. Right up to something that I'm going to make, $60 or $70 on. You probably end up with a $half, quarter at least. So it's okay. I mean, there's pluses to buying too. So not only do you help out Sir Benji, you get some silver, possibly, and you get whatever you ordered. It's a win-win-win for you. It's a win-win-win for me too, because I sell something, and as long as I make a profit on it, that is the way to go. You better believe it. I sell stuff all day long. If you're not familiar with Sir Benji, if you're newer here, we do have a Tuesday afternoon stream at 1 p.m. in the afternoon on Tuesdays. And we hunt a $half box then too. In fact, this Tuesday coming up is Members Appreciation Day. So there will not be a box for sale this Tuesday. This coming Tuesday. There will be the box will be a oh no. No. We won't. I will try my best to find a box, guys. Maybe I can. I'll go to. I don't think I can get. I don't. I think the order. I think the order on Monday, so I won't be able to get one until Wednesday. There. I will. I will check and see what I can find. If I can find a box somewhere. My bank doesn't have one. Monday they're closed. They are going to order some, but like the bank manager told me today, he said they're not showing up usually not showing up until after 2:00. Sometimes as late as 4. We have a few in this one that are not 2024s. Listen to the coins. So I may not have a box giveaway coins next Tuesday. I will check I will check with the Bristol Road, not Bristol, the Davison Road Credit Union. Sometimes has a box in stock, so I will check with them. I might go up there tomorrow and I may take this in around, get that 500, and run up there to that bank and see if they got the box that they sometimes have. If they have it, then I will have the box for Tuesday. If I can't find a box for Tuesday, I may call off it. The edges, these are all 20. Look like they're all 2025s or 2024 Ds. Chat. Look at chat, Randy. Look at chat, Randy. You've been doing good today. You let much go by. Monday is the holiday. Yes, yeah, I knew that, Lisa. Thank you, though. You know what? Let's just put it off. Let's do it on the 3rd of June. That'll be my last stream before I go to Florida, if I go to Florida. I'm not sure I'm going to make it. I don't know if I'm going to have the money. The guy that was supposed to buy my trailer, I'm not sure what happened. I feel I don't feel good about the situation. To the fact that this guy seemed like an up and up guy, all legit and everything, and then all of a sudden, he texts me at 6 o'clock the day before, says I'll be at your place at 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow, and he never showed up. And then I tried to email him, and that account is on hold. So I have a feeling the gentleman had a heart attack a couple months before, and he was going to the doctor that day. Actually, it wasn't 6 o'clock. It was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. He said he had a doctor's appointment at like 4, and then he would come tomorrow between 3:30 and 4:30. And he never showed up, and now his account is on hold. And I tried to get a hold of his son, who also, they were that diligent that they wanted the trailer, that both him and his son both were emailing or sending me messages through Facebook that they'll give me $1,000 for this trailer, and that they rehab them and make them like brand new and then sell them. That's how they make their money. So I feel like something has happened to the poor guy. So now I know what I'm going to do. I did have a gentleman that said he'd come up with probably 800 if I would take that, but he didn't really want to go that low, but I really want to go to Florida. So I'm thinking about sending him a text tomorrow saying, look, my other guy fell through. The least I'll do is 800. If you can come up with 800, I will sell it to you. Arnie C, what is going on? Good to see you in the chat. It is Dennis Jameson's birthday coming up, so make sure you guys say happy birthday to Dennis Jameson. 50 likes. Thank you, Captain Vic. Let's do the 50 likes giveaway. Let's go ahead and get that started. 50 likes giveaway. We're giving what do we give? We're giving a Merc dime away for that, I think, aren't we? There's Rod Rosie's. 50 likes. Yeah, Merc dime giveaway. And that is going, guys. It is going. Merc dime giveaway for 50 likes raffle to start for viewers. Use exclamation point Benji to get in to win. We got Captain Vic. We got Paul's here. Hey, Paul's here. What's going on? Good to see you. It's another everybody in the chat coming in regularly. I appreciate it. We got KJ in Ohio. We got Silverman 92. We got Lisa Anderson, SkyQuest UK, Ty McFadden, New Marshall in Town, and Fleabag. We got Maple Leafs new Newsmatic. We have Chris Helms and Dennis Jameson are all in with a chance to win. Exclamation point Benji. To get in, you have 2 minutes left. We have 16 out of 29. We are missing a ton. Come on, where's the rest of you? There's some more people. Lisa D's in. Mike Slice is in. High Pockets is in. Del Brett is in. William E's in. David Carlisle's in. And coin it around is in to have a chance to win. KCB is in. Littlefoot is in. You got 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh, and then we got that up there. Doggone it. Get out of there. Yeah, goodbye. I found some stuff. I got this. You guys ever seen a 2-ounce silver round? Look at the size of that thing. Look at how thick that sucker is. Here's a 1 ounce compared to 1 ounce. 1 ounce of a thing. Those are RTF. I should see if I can sell these on. Wonder if he'd let me sell these on his channel. I could use the money. Wonder if I can get how much I can get for them. They're probably collector's items because I don't think he's got any left. This is a 2017. No, they're not. They're both 2017s. No, I got a 2021 and a 2020 RFT silver rounds. All right, we got some more people in there. What do we got left? We got 30 seconds left. We added KCB, Littlefoot, Mike the Greek. What's going on? It's good to see you. And Cammy King. You've been in here before, I think. I remember that. I remember seeing you in here before. And we got 7-6. We're going to pick us a winner. We're going to get a window up though so you guys can see outside of the dashboard. I don't want you getting go walking into this blind. And there's that dashboard right out the southeast window. And the winner of the Merc Dime, let me find those little suckers. There they are. We have 2 Merc Dimes left. Ooh, baby. Got to find some dimes. I think my guy out in Davison had some dimes. He told me he had a line he was going to pick some up, so I got to go out and check with him. A 1942S. 1942S. It's going to go to the winner of the 50 likes giveaway. 50 likes. And 522 of 25. And the winner is, oops. Paul was here. Paul, look at that. You've only been coming in to Sir Benji for a little bit, and you're already a winner. Somebody drop my email for Paul this year, please. And congratulations. Thanks for being in the chat. Appreciate it. That's what you get when you stick around Sir Benji. You end up winning silver. Oh, thank you, Cammy King. Subscribe today. Thank you so much. We're pushing that 1,500, man. We're getting close, guys. We're over 1,350, I think. I thought. Let me see. Let's see where we're at here on that there stuff. Tiger's climbing the wall out here. There he is. You see him on the right there? He loves climbing the screen for some reason. He doesn't get anywhere, but he loves climbing that thing. Tiger going out? Nope, Tiger's coming in. Sylvester went out. Come on, you coming in, Tiger? Come on, Bubba. Yeah, go get a little snack and then come back and see everybody. All right, where are we at? I got lost there for a minute. Oh, Paul was here. That's right. He won the Merc Dime. I was going to show the Merc Dime. There's the Merc Dime. It was a 42S. Let's see. Let's see how rare a 42S is. Dimes. 1942S. They only minted 50,300,000. That's pretty nice. Even in that condition, that dime is worth probably $3. I think it's a very fine 20. Not bad. Paul was here. Somebody get the email out there for me for him. I hope they did. Email you correct? Yes, correct. Email me. Lisa just dropped it there. It's it got dropped a couple times. It's the Sir Benji 1956 at gmail.com. Ashley West Coast, it's been a long time. How are you doing? And congrats and thanks for coming in the chat. Really appreciate it. Well, we haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's all right with you. It's good to see you in the chat. For David Carlisle, did I say hi to you if I didn't? Either. My voice is getting racky here. I don't know what's going on. It's getting. Somebody else is talking over there. I had to get down in the case. All right, so we are going through, and this is it. When I get done with these 5, I'm going to take a break. And when I come back from the break, we'll look through some more. But we are looking for a dropped star on a 2024 box of F dollars, 2024 Ds. Look for a drop star right beside the vertical. Oh, there's Tiger. What's going on there, Bubba? I've been calling him Tiger the Bubba. Tiger the Tiger. Sleeps all the time now. There's a 74 we want to look at. He wants to go see if he can fit inside the box there. Yeah, you can keep keep that hiney out of my face, will you? There, Bubba. I'm calling him Bubba all that. I don't know why. Though when I tape him, I'm always taping him as the Tiger the Tired. You guys have seen the way he gets in his thing there. My phone quit going. Hey, going it. I'm behind again because my phone quit working. There we go. Did I miss anything? Anybody say something to me? I don't see anything. I don't see any stops. I got lucky, you guys. I didn't miss anything when my phone quit working. All right. Really appreciate you guys all being here. It's just I didn't feel like I could drag even like 100 people in, let alone get 1,300 people or more to subscribe to me. That's been a wowzer. I wish we could get a lot more, but that's just the way it goes. I keep saying this, but I'm actually, again, we're trying to we're getting a new attitude going. I am living life to look at the good side of stuff instead of the always down on myself side. I'm working on the upside of life, and I had some help the other day. Just let's see let's get that rear out of my face. I was in Goodwill, and I got some stuff. Got it all rung up, reached in my pocket, and I didn't have a wallet in my pocket. I was like, oh man, I left it in the car. And the lady got this big smile on her face and looked up at me right in the eyes, and she said, well, it's a good thing you didn't leave it at home, right? I'm like, thank you so much. You're absolutely right. I'm just so glad I didn't leave it at home. And I went out to the car and got the wallet, came in and paid for it, and it was great because that's what we're doing. We're living on the uh, the good side of life. Just for let me. I was going to do that, and then I got carried away. So let me get to that, and I'll give you the statistics. So we are at. Oh, we're at one. I'm not over 1350. I'm over 1340. So I have 1,345 total subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. We are views for the last 28 days. We're at 7.9K, which has got a green arrow up. We are plus 14 subscribers in the next 28 days. That's a subscriber every day. That's pretty cool. I must have got to check. I got to check my account. We watch time is up to 608 hours. Holy schmoly! For the last 28 days. And my estimated revenue at this point right now is $59.87. That money comes from subscribers, super chats, super cuts, things like that. So that is the statistics of my channel. Back to get the channel up so I make sure I didn't miss anything. 75 likes will be our next giveaway if we're going to get to 75. Other than that, the next thing then would be the how much, finding a new contestant to go. How much money's in the jar, man? Good night, Lost and Finding. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Tuesdays at 1 p.m. in the afternoon for anybody that can make it. Next Tuesday, we're hoping to do a members giveaway day, or a members appreciation day. That's what I'm looking for. A members appreciation day next Tuesday. As long as I can get a $50 box, I'll let you know by Monday. If I can't get a $50 box, then we may not. I'll at least get a nickel box, so we got something to go through. That we may put off members. I guess we could do nickels for members appreciation. I don't know. What do you think? Hope I can get it. I hope I can get a. I'm going to go up to. I'm going to go up to my credit union that sometimes has a bag in their vault. A box, a full box of $50 in their vault. See the edges. There's a strange one right here. I don't think so though. Let's listen to it. No, just clickety clackety clads. $77D. We gotta put that over there to check those. So we're searching 2024 Ds for a drop star. If you came in just recently. So we got Sir Benji, Camus, Hyde, Going. I think I saw that earlier, didn't I? When it came up on the screen. Hey Benji, go to YouTube, look up median. There's a script about you. Only have two things to. Oh, I've seen that one. Love that. Love that. Yeah, two things to worry about: whether you're healthy or whether you're sick. If you're healthy, nothing to worry about. If you're sick, there's only two things to worry about: will you get better or will you get sicker? If you get better, nothing to worry about. If you get sicker, you only got two things to worry about: whether you're gonna get well or whether you're gonna die. And if you get well, nothing to worry about. If you die, you got nothing to worry about anymore. Something like that. It was pretty good. I seen it. Yeah, that was very good. And I'm sorry I missed. If I missed it, I very apologize. 100%. Somebody, who was that? Somebody got. Oh, here it is. Cammy has tried to tell you that she subbed today. Thank you, Cammy. I think I seen that when it happened and said something, but I'm not positive. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. And I thank you so much. Forgive me. I've been trying to do better tonight, but that's the first thing I missed tonight. Everything else, I got the stop signs for. I'd already seen it as the stop signs were coming up, but that one I did not. So I appreciate that very much, Cammy, for sure. Boner, I'm not sure what tickle. I'm not sure what your tainted tickle. We are a family-friendly channel here. I'm not sure what you were saying there with your comment, but I'm sorry, I took it out. We are family-friendly around here. I'm not exactly sure what you were trying to say with that, so better safe than sorry. I have a granddaughter that's 4 years old that watches this channel, and we're family friendly around here, please. If I was going around, and Copper Out Coins are of that same group that I'm in with their. I joined them to be a family friendly um, channel. Fleabag, how come you're not blue anymore? What happened? Fleabag, just type one word. Type what? Just type one word. Say just whatever in one word. I can't get to the end, but it's double like that. I can't get it to come up to put you in as a. Yes, at least to remove them if you can. If I can't, then I guess I can do it. Let's see. Was that? Why can't I get that to come up? There it is. Okay, Fleabag. Yeah, I got you. I got you put back in. You should be. You should be around. You should have a wrench again. All right, guys. Let's see. We're gonna look at these. We're gonna look at a few of these coins I pulled out. So we got the 77D. That's right. I couldn't pull on the 77Ds because they're just it's silver, and I can tell the difference by looking at them if they're silver or not. That's good. 74. I'm going on break. Thank you, Fleabag, for stepping up and helping me out here. I really appreciate it, my friend. And speaking of that, if anybody's lives near Detroit or can get to Detroit on the last Sunday of the month, which is going to be um, the 25th of May, Fleabag and I both will be at the Redford Coin Show, and that's in the Detroit area. So, he has too much silver to stay blue, Tom Thumb says. And Fleabag, did you hear that? He finds a lot. That man has found more silver than I think we find on my channel. Just about Fleabag at the beginning. Oh, did you? I missed it, Lisa. I'm sorry. I am. I try not. So I missed two things today so far. I missed that, and I missed. Oh, we got that fixed. No problem. Can I get a wrench? I don't do it. You have to send me an email, and then if I will check with my other wrenches. I don't know you well enough that I can say yes, unless my wrenches stand up for you right now and say it's okay. But you have to send me an email, and then I check with my moderators to see if there's not a question of why you shouldn't be a moderator. That's just the way I do it here. I know you've been here a long time to the channel, so I don't think there's a problem. But again, I have to protect the channel. Okay, I think I'm caught up on that. I'm trying to work better. Okay, so guys, Tiger's been snoozing out. He's snoozing out on the table here. I am going to go. I'm going to go get a stretch up. I am going to. I deleted a message on your Fleabag, I think. I'm sorry about that. I have been the last guy. I've been screwing up here the last 10 minutes for some reason. I just okay. What time is it? It's a little after 12. It's not bad. We got a half a box to go. I'm gonna go stretch my legs, use the little boy's room, get a cold water, and probably get a pickle to eat. So, you guys hang tight. Talk among yourselves. I shall return in a very short amount of time. There it is. Break time. I'll be back, guys. Get up and stretch them legs, you older people like me. Get a fresh drink and a potty break, and we'll be back. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, we're back. Let's make sure, see if nobody didn't come in that I missed when I was on Z break. I don't see anybody. Okay. And we're at 54. I got 55 likes. So we're going to need 20 likes in order to get to, let's do 10 more rolls and then we'll see, we will find a contestant for how much money's in the jar, man. We found a proof so far. That's it today. So a bunch of 2024s. Usually there's somewhere between 1 and 4, and 1 and 3. There's been one with 4 in it, and there was a couple with none in it, with nothing but 2024s. If so, you guys didn't notice, they're in the black and white rolls. The yellow. This is what I normally get from this bank. Somebody won a bunch. SkyQuest won 20,000 Benjis and now has, what is that? Thousands. 274,551,864 Benjis. Holy schmoly. That's a lot of Benjis. And see the edges. Looks like we got like 3 in here. I see 1, 2, 3. I don't see anything that looks silver, so we are looking for a dropped star on the 2024 Ds, which would be a star from the back. The figure got impacted with grease and back down real tight, fell out, and then it got caught on the obverse side of the die and was stamping a star right beside the bottom line of the mouth, where the side of the mouth line goes vertical down. It was right there at the bottom of that line is where they have found it. So that's what we're looking for. We're also looking through the very few coins that are not 2024s for something and other than just a plaid, which we did find already. We found a 1977 NIFC. No, not NIFC. Proof. It's a proof. Captain Ty McFadden's trying to get a crew together. Exclamation point heist and all you want to wager. Close game. I sneaked by for a slim win, Dennis Jameson says. I think I got Memorial Day is at my brother's house. He bought a brand new grill. He wants to check it out. So he's having steaks. I kind of had some steaks. I'm kind of on a couple of nice big make up some hamburgers with some these are 7Ds. with some onions and uh, some green pepper and some onion and some Italian seasoning and some garlic, crushed garlic, um, and mix it up and then cook great big one with um, a big either an onion bun or a sesame seed top bun. Maybe one of each. No, it'd be too expensive. I just get one. I got some. If I don't know if this will be good then. I have some onion top ones. Maybe cook two of those. Yeah, and some corn. Yes, that is the meal for Monday. I'm gonna make up my own hamburgers with some onions, some green pepper, and some seasonings in it, and an ear of corn wrapped in soak it in some water and then wrap it in aluminum foil and cook it. And then we'll probably play. Maybe we'll play some either 5 minute dungeon. It's a really neat game. We get 5 minutes to you get a bunch of cards. You got to play cards. It's a card game style thing where everybody's trying to like if you get a monster, you got to do an arrow in a. I remember he's not thinking about it right now. So anyway, you destroy the monsters and the traps, and then beat them through before you run out of cards and or you run out of time. Although you got this new one called it's a dungeon game where you pick a player and play that person and silver. What do you guys think? Oh, now that I got it up there, I don't think it is. That one right there. Let's listen to it. It's the fifth one. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 71 Faker again. 71 Faker. We'll see where I'm at. Okay, let me do some more here first. All right, we're looking for 75 likes, guys, for our next giveaway. We don't know where we're at. I'm sure the mods will check it out and let us know. I have some great mods. I really appreciate them. I was going to do some rolls for giveaway for rolls tonight, but it just isn't worth it this back. So we'll do it. Maybe we can do it next Thursday night. Do some. We'll have a mods appreciation night and give the box of rolls. Just spread them out between the mods. And Scott, I'm serious, Scott. Send me an email, and I will check with my other mods. This is what I do for everybody, unless I know you personally well enough, or my mods speak up. Playback says he sees 58, so we still need in 17. Ooh, it's gonna be tough. We only got 21 rolls left. See the edges. I know other people are just like they make everybody a mod. Some of them do. And other ones, they don't have a problem with it. I'm a little OCD, so it's I have to have a process with it, or I go crazy, or I go simply crazy. I'm glad I decided that star was big enough that I don't have to look at it all the time. Guys, don't forget, if you can help Sir Benji out with this channel, almost, it's 90% of what you guys put into it, I put back into the channel through giveaways and stuff like that. I was hoping to get some gold, but I've been with the economy like it is with the price of everything. I have not had extra. I've actually, if my son wasn't living here, I would be stranded about the last week and a half of the month. I'd be stranded in my house, eating what I have in my house, trying to make sure I got enough money to make it through until I get my Social Security check. But my son's been helping out buying food, groceries, so kind of as part of the rent for him staying here. And he's been working on his house. He's trying to get out. He's been he's got a determined thing since his nephew's cousin got his house broke into and damaged and stuff. He's had a renewed thing. Let's get it secure. Because we're going to do the grates on the windows first. The people selling them used all over the place, so we just needed the size of the windows. And this one actually looks like it's got 4 in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. So we get the grates up first, then we're going to get the steel doors up, and we do a. When I had rental houses, I invented this. Well, not invented. I just thought of it and made it. I use some angle iron and reinforce the frame of the door, and then I put a piece of angle iron in there so that the door, the deadbolt, and the door lock stub that sticks into the side of the wall is it goes through this angle iron. So it is nearly impossible to kick these doors in with this. You could pull it off probably with a truck or something, but to beat them in, to get in, you're not going to kick that door in. I had people try at one of my houses that I'd done that too. And there, I counted like 25 or 30 kicks on the door and footprints, and they bent it, and they actually bent the frame a little bit in the inside, but they didn't get in it. They decided different and broke the front glass out in the front bedroom and climbed in. So there are a couple ways to help Benji. One of them, of course, is to buy from the eBay channel. And if you do buy from the eBay channel, don't forget, I give members 35% off, and I give subscribers 25% off, as long as there's not a huge discount on it already. If there is, then we will work something out on what works out for the both of us. And depending on how much, of course, of I do gain in profit, would determine what I send you back also in the box with something that's coinage, some kind of coinage. The more I make, the bigger the coinage piece will be. So you're looking at something between the first. I got some of these you left over yet. I could do that's a tenth of a. That's a tenth of a silver. So if you get something I made $15, $20 on, you might get one of those. Ooh, I think Sylvester has to do it. Yep, that was Sylvester. You can donate through super chats and super stickers. That's another way you can help the channel. You can donate through PayPal or this looks like it's all 2024s. PayPal or Cash App. Um, you can send me stuff to give away, and I do everything I get. If you say if somebody says it and says it's a giveaway, that's what it goes. It goes into the giveaway thing right here. Everything's in there, including Walker magnets. Well, Walker magnet has a big tub of his own, and Dennis usually has a big tub of stuff to give away. Fleabag has a bottle in there with I don't know 6 or 7, 7 or 8 maybe $half in it. 40% $half he sent me to give away as stuff in the channel. So with those, that really helps out the channel a ton. You know, sending giveaways in is one of the best ways to help out Sir Benji channel, is to send in stuff for me to put in the giveaway pile so that I don't have to keep pulling my own silver and stuff in it. So that's about it. I appreciate it. You can get into there's one for just you guys, which is Tiger's Litter Box, and if you donate 2 war nickels, you get a spin to try to win all of the silver in the box. And there's only silver in this box. And if you donate 2 war nickels, you get a spin. If you donate a dime, you get a spin. If you donate a 40% $half, you get 2 spins. If you donate a 90% quarter, you get 3 spins. Donating a 90% $half, you get 5 spins. And if you donate a silver round, you get 12 spins. And that's how Fleabag won it. He threw a whole roll of $half at it. And we ran it until he won it. He won it on the 16th or 17th on the 8th coin in the roll is when he won it on, and so he won all the silver that was in the box by rolling the number, and then after that they still had 12 coins in that roll left. He took 6 of them and donated back into Tiger's Litter Box, so it starts out with 6 40% $half in it to start it out, and then he donated one. He won a $half. A couple days later, and he donated that for a couple spins. So there's 7 $half in there right now, so they're up to win. And that's all there is for the commercial part of Sir Benji. So I really appreciate everybody being here. You guys don't know how much it helps me to see all you people in here. And we are a family friendly channel. So we try to keep it that way. No drugs, no swearing, no gambling. Let's see. That's along with partnering up with Coining Around, Copper Owl Coins, and I think it's Pause Spare Changes. It is. I'm not mistaken on that. And I assume we're looking for other people that want to join up and be part of that community of family friendly, and we try to help out each other. Kind of balances out, I buy 5 members for him, he buys 5 members for me. It's kind of just kind of that's the way it goes. So anyway, let us do Die Too Late. Okay, we're going to have a raffle to find a contestant how much money's in the jar, man? We find out how much money's in the jar, man. And we are given a 1964, a very good toner, 64 toner, $50 for the person who guesses how much money's in a jar, man. Pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, $50, and you can only guess when you're a contestant. In order to be a contestant, you must win this raffle. And this raffle is 3 minutes. In this raffle, we do not restart it. We do not go past go. 3 minutes is up, it's done, and we pick us a winner. So you get ready, you get set. You have 3 minutes, go. And how much money is in the jar, man? There is more than $83.21, and there is less than $105.60. I'm gonna put that in my chat right now while you guys are getting in there. More than 83.21. 83.21. Less than 105.60. 105.60. Don't forget, you can't guess unless you're the winner of the raffle, which is going on right now. You have 1 minute, and you have 2 minutes left to get in. And I got Chew, Chris Helms, Lisa Anderson, Doug Harding. Hey, Doug, good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Captain Dick, High Pockets, Ty McFadden, Lisa D, Tom Thumb, Fleabag, Maple Leafs Pneumatic. Great Scott, what's going on, Great Scott? Good to see you. Paul's here. Paul was here. Brett, SkyQuest 2K, Dennis Jameson, Coining Around, and Dagger Cards. What is going on? It's good to see you. That's 18 out of 23, so we're missing a few. But you got 1 minute and 22 seconds left to go exclamation point Benji to get in to have a chance to win. And so tonight we found a 1977 Denver proof $50, which is pretty cool if you ask me. You got 50 seconds left to get in, and nobody else is on the bottom there. Bagger Cards was the last one up, so let's well, how much money's in the jar? Maybe it could, but then again, maybe not. I think it's supposed to say keep out, but maybe I ran out of letters that could be put in there. I got to go in and do some work on those. I keep saying that, and I never remembered to do it. But I've been getting better. I've been getting a lot better than just sitting on a chair in the middle of just watching TV all day long, which I've done, and I could probably do again. But I'm working on not doing that. I'm working on doing like an hour of posting, and then I go sit for half an hour, a little bit closer to an hour, and then I go back and do another hour's worth of posting, and I'm kind of trying to do it off and on and get it done. So here is the winner of the. It's the contestant to guess how much money's in the jar is Tom Thumb. And 15, 22 of 25. Tom Thumb. And he's right on it. He guesses $94.41. $94.41 is too high. Too high. So we cut $10 off the top of that high. It was a 105.60, $11 off it, down to 94.41. So it's more than 83.21 for next week, less than 94.41 for next week, guys. All right, thank you for being the contestant in how much money's in the jar, man. All right, we got 15 more rolls to go through here. You guys gotta start chanting real hard. Game 2 of cribbage. Lucy slipped by for the win on the first one. All right, go Lucy. That's something me and my buddy do while we're up north fishing. And after we get done fishing and we're tuckered out, we ate some fish we caught. Sometimes we'll sit around and play a cribbage. Just one of our let the time go by. So it says there's no TV. I do have internet though, so I spend more time on my phone than he spends time sleeping. I spend a lot of time on my phone, either playing games or doing something. Narrowed it down, you sure did. Yeah, took $11 off the high end. Letting the dogs back in listening. I have cats. I don't dislike dogs. I just like cats better. And I'm gone. I go up north for the weekend, and it's not my cabin, so I couldn't really take the dog with me. And the dog needs daily attention, where a cat, I can put out a huge bowl of food, a couple bowls of water. Leave the seat on the toilet up, and I can be gone for a month. And the cats, they won't care when I get back. All they want to do is go outside. They won't even care if they greet me. They might rub against me, say, "Oh, you missed you," and then go outside. So, all right, Brett won 81,440 Benjis. Now we know who let the dogs out. Tom Thumb says, I agree. We used to do some bags of gold for a little bit there. We could people would donate sometimes for some. We had somebody send me some a bag of pay dirt where we panned out the gold, and I believe they gave half of it away on the channel, and I sent the other half back to them. See the edges. Come on. see, Connor's coming over. My grandson will be over this weekend. So I'm going to try to one day, maybe tomorrow night. We're gonna get him outside after dusk. We'll get a fire going in a new fire pit I bought, and maybe have him roast some marshmallows. I'm trying. I'm actually, by the way, on my diabetes thing. I had a bad day today, but I'm gonna have those. But I do have in my refrigerator now. I have a lot of vegetables. I have a lot of steak, meat stuff. I have some hard boiled eggs. Those are really good for you. Um, and I got bacon, and so bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches. Geez, that's only the bread I use is. I think it's got 18 carbs a slice. That's 36 carbs for that. A couple of Miracle Whip, a couple tablespoons of that, probably another 6. So you look at 42 carbs. Lettuce is 0. Tomato is 0. No, tomato might have a few carbs in it. Still, under 60 carbs for a meal. So trying to get stuff like that together that I can do. I got meals all set. Oops. Really appreciate everybody being here. It just wouldn't be a channel without you guys out there in the chat. That's let's see if we can't get this growed up. You guys help me out with that. Invite your friends over. Tell them they got a chance to win silver. We're pretty active during most of the channel. I do get tired sometimes. I'm 68 years old, so some people call me a liar and that until they see my driver's license. I have the Guess the Age game. I've only lost it 3 times in my lifetime. I probably played it 60 times. They've only been right 3 times. I used to talk to them about how bad they were gonna mess it up, but then I quit doing that because that was when they started guessing, getting a little better guesses at getting too close, and won a few of them. There's an FG there. All right, we got 10 to go. 10 to go. And Tuesday, as long as I can find a $50 box, there'll be no box for sale on Tuesday. It will be a members appreciation. We'll get all the rolls. Head out to the members that are in the channel. You gotta be in the channel in order to win. In order to get rolls. And if you get picked on the wheel, then they have 7 days to get a hold of me or forfeit the prize. If you're not in the chat already. To claim it. Good night, sir. Good night, Coin Around. Coin Around says, good night to everyone in the chat. Needs some sleep, going to the garage sales in the morning. Yeah, me too, Coin Around. Although we're miserable here. It's like 52 degrees and rainy tomorrow. So I'm not sure how many. Let me see. We go real quick to the Weather Channel. Weather Channel. Um, Daily. Friday, yeah. So that's not as bad. It's just changed a little bit. 56 degrees and a 17% chance of rain. Next weekend, though, it's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday 70, 73, and 73. Although there is a 20% chance of rain. That's usually late in the evening on days like that. So I'm going to get up, I think, and go and check a few of the bigger ones that I found. I don't know, just maybe hit some. If I see one while I'm driving to those, I might just stop and hit something. Because you never know. Smallest sale on every day, like I've told said before, you guys. It was a Saturday. They had a sale on Thursday, Friday. It was Saturday afternoon, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I walk in, and what do I find? I find 2 pounds of sterling silver sitting on the cupboard, waiting for me to pick it up for $18. I sent a little over a pound of it to a Midwest Smithies, and they got it down for me. And after they took out because it's only 90%, 92% silver, it ended up being like 87.95 of a pound, and I got $504 for it. And I still got this left. This is all silver that I had left out of it. I'm using them for giveaways. Dennis James says bedtime too. No problem, Dennis. You have a good night, my friend. And thank you so much for all of your help. Between you and Lucy, make sure she knows too. I really appreciate it so much. See the edges. There's another reason I'm buckling down myself. I want to get down where I'm putting, on an average, I'm putting between 10 and 20 items 5 days a week on eBay. I have that much stock that I can do that without even going anywhere. I could probably do that for, I don't know, 6 months anyway, without even going out and looking for more stuff. But then revisit, because I got some things I'd love to do before it's a bucket list thing. And one of them is to go to the World Series of Poker and play in the main event, or in the maybe in the seniors main event. And I want to go to Alaska. I want to see the Grand Canyon, and I really love to go back to a place called O'Sullivan Lake and stay in one of their cabins up there for a week and fish. Go out and fish walleye and perch and pike. That's some bucket list stuff that I haven't done. I do. Go ahead. Go to New York and see the Miss Liberty. That's another thing I'd like to do. That's about it. I've done pretty much. Don't know if maybe Hawaii, but I don't fly, so I'd have to take a boat. I don't fly at all. I'd rather drown in the sea, in the water, than crash in an airplane. At least I got a chance. I was a competitive swimmer, so I know how to float and move at the same time without putting very much power into it at all. Of course, hard to find somebody way out there. You see, a lot of people have got appreciation for you, Dennis. But you have helped my channel so much between you and Magna Walker and Coin Around. That's the one. That's why I forgot to. Coin Around is not that he gives me stuff to give away. He's given me help with knowledge that I didn't have. That has been so helpful to me to keep the channel going. I was ready to close it when he got a hold of me and said, "Look, let me help you. Give it a little bit longer try. Let me help you through it and see if we can get your channel back going again." I'm like, "All right, okay, I can do that." And he's been extremely helpful with me getting, reminding me to keep my eye on the chat, stay out of politics and social media stuff. We'll leave that for the social media places. The only thing in politics that I refuse not to talk about on the channel is vote. I don't care who you vote for. Vote. That is the way our country works. If some peoples don't vote, and those peoples don't get their vote, no, they don't get known what this is for. So that's my only thing I can say about politics. Don't let the other guy decide what you're doing. You make your own decision. We are still looking for a. There's a wound. Is it a Band-Aid? In his cheek. Those 3 marks right there. So it kind of resembles a Band-Aid till you blow it up like that, and then not really. Sometimes I like flying, but my arms get tired. Yeah, it's I literally I have a panic attack. I was trying to get on a plane. I don't fly anymore. I've flown twice. Once was in a from Flint, Michigan to Traverse City in a 2-engine jalopy. I swear, it sounded like every single bolt in the plane was loose. It was flying. And the second time was in a 727 coming from New Orleans to Detroit, and we ran into a downdraft storm, I think is what they called it, and we dropped 5,000 feet in a matter of 15 seconds or something like that, and it felt like we were crashing for sure, and lifted you right out of your seat. And that was the last time I flew. I was supposed to connect Detroit. Detroit was supposed to connect on a small flight to Flint, and I just I said no. That's all right. You keep the money. I'll walk from here if I have to. And so my best friend picked me up, and then he got he wanted to get he needed like a drink or something out of the trunk, and he pulled over a little bit too far in the middle of spring in Michigan, and yeah, he sunk rear tire halfway up to the bottom. Actually, the bottom of the car was actually sitting in the dirt, and I spent my last $65 to get a tow truck to pull us out. Luckily, I was going to my mom's house and staying there, so she had food I could eat. And me, I never went very long without a job. I had a job 2 days later at Clark's gas station, pumping gas. We're on the last 5 rolls, everybody. So I appreciate everybody being here, and if everybody's getting tired, no problem. Good to see you. And, if you got to take off, thanks a bunch for being here. Tuesday, 1 p.m. in the afternoon is the next stream. That's going to be a Members Appreciation Day. If as long as I can find a box, I'm going to go check that out tomorrow. If I can find it tomorrow, I will get on and of course advertise it on that we're having that members appreciation day, and I have a box to give away to the members. That's Tuesday at 1 o'clock next week. I can't thank you guys enough too. Even it helps me just you guys being here. Don't forget that. Just because I say something, I pick out the people that send me stuff to give away. But without you all there, we wouldn't be here either. So you guys are just as much, just as good as your contribution for being here as the people who send stuff to give away too. So I really appreciate it a whole bunch. I'm surprised though. I would have thought I'd get a few more people to buy stuff off eBay. I don't. Maybe I'm delusional on that. But I thought I'd get at least a few people. I think I've only had like 2 people ever buy anything from all my subscribers. 1,300 people. I've only had like 2. One was gonna buy something, but it was this stainless steel toaster oven up there. But I think she had red appliances or so, maybe black appliances. They're black, and she didn't want that silver thing standing out like a sore thumb in the kitchen with all black appliances. So didn't get to sell that. That's brand new in the box, never opened. If you can use a toaster oven, you'd be looking at. If you're a member, I would think I could do. It would be $32 shipped, and if you're a subscriber, it'd be $38 shipped. No, it'd be $28 shipped for the member, and $35 shipped for the subscriber. That's approximately, that's what it should work out to. I have tons of shoes. I got cowboy boots. I got hiking shoes and boots. I got bags and belts for vacuums. I got filters too for vacuums. The ladies, I got a few Veer Bradley purses up. I'm hoping by the end of this weekend, I will have about 15 or 20 more Veer Bradley purses up. And men too, if you like purses, I guess. Hopefully sometime next week I'm going to get all this uranium glass behind me posted on there. If anybody likes uranium glass. I got a ton of hats. I have big hats, little hats. I have a Stetson cowboy hat. I wonder if one of you guys are interested in that. Let me get that here before we close tonight, and give you the stats on the Stetson 3 times beaver cowboy hat. Thank you, Lisa Anderson, by the way, very much. She's just been so good to me on keeping up on stuff on the thing. BH Ringer, how you doing? That's all right. Not having a good day. Yeah, we'll hopefully you'll have a better day tomorrow. That's what we're living by that these days. This is the last one. We didn't have a real good day because we had, as you can see this, it is a full roll of 2024 Ds. But we did find this, a 1977 proof. So we're having a pretty good day, and that's our new around here. We're trying to find the better side of life. Yeah, I think I have some of those on my channel there. We can do it. We can do definitely do a deal on hats. I'm I thought I was gonna get sell all of my John Deere. I have a whole box full of John Deere stuff, with some extra stuff too that um, I was gonna sell $125 plus shipping. And the shipping probably going to be close to $20 or $25 because it's a pretty good sized box. We're looking at going to be a 14, probably a 16 by 16 by 16 to get it packed up. I have quite a bit of John Deere stuff, but I just soon get rid of it all, and it didn't pan out like I thought it might. There's just too many of them for sale out there. But if you got a collector that wants them, there's a lot of pieces that could go as a collector there. Ty, I can I'll look up my Dale Earnhardt and Rusty Wallace hats and send you pictures of the ones I have. Rusty Wallace and Dale Earnhardt. Because I have a couple of sacks too that I probably might find some more. And the Dale Earnhardt. Okay, let me see what I can come up with for you, sir. Put that. This is going over here on my board. Great Scott, are you still here? We have a... No, we don't have anything going. How come that came up? Okay. Hi, everybody. I really appreciate everybody being here so much. It's just, it just wouldn't be very good without you guys. So, Great Scott, you were supposed to send me some. Did I miss getting them, or did you forget about? You were going to send me some emojis. We were going to work on some to give me. And some extra die-cast collectible cars. I sold most of what I had. I got that. Ty, you probably hadn't heard this one. 2 years ago, I'm up north in the Frankfurt area of Michigan, and my grandson and I are out rummage sailing. And we happened to drive by this house with the guys putting the sign out to the road, or I wouldn't even have known it was there. And it was fate. So we get don't say anything to me for a minute. Let me get this story out. Check last emails. Okay, all right. Thank you. I appreciate it, Great Scott. I will check that. And thank you very much. Let me know if I owe you something for your time. But anyway, Ty, we had to walk all the way. It's a long driveway. We had to walk all the way up. And the first thing I did is I walked into the barn. And I walked into the barn. I started walking forward, and I seen it out in front of me. and my heart started pounding because I knew exactly what it was when I seen it. And it was a 1968 Matchbox car carrier case. So my heart was beating a little. Blah, 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 blah. So I walked up to it and I touched it and I picked it up and it was full of cars. So then my heart was like, blah, 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 and I opened it up and yes, it was full of cars. There were 8 full red line cars there. There was a 1969 or 1968 Challenger purple with the black top. I got $175 for that one. I think there was a Corvette. It was a maroon Corvette, 68, I think. I got 125 for that. I paid $20 for the entire box. I sold the case for $50. I think I turned $20 into about 700. 600 when by the time I got done selling all those cars. You know, that's one of those once in a lifetime things you run into. Oh, BH, cool. Got the mail yesterday. Well, that took a while. But you're in Canada, right? So cool beans. Yeah, that is Ty. Yeah. Me and my brother back in '72, I think it was. We got a hold of it was a 62 Fiat body on a Dodge straight axle, welded on frame, 411 Chevy rear end. It had a 283, had the 283 Chevy small block in it, and a Torque Flight, a 3-speed transmission behind it. When we got it, my brother put Mickey Thompson 55s on it. It's a 55-inch, 50, 35s maybe. It was a really wide tires. They were like this wide. And yeah, it weighed about 1,600 pounds wet, is what we told people. Because it weighed 1,599 pounds. So when it rained, it weighed 1,600. So we told people it weighed 1,600 wet. I traded it for a 1967 GTO convertible with the tri-power, and my lovely father decided he was drunk. He was a drunk at the time. Decided he was going to drive it down to me in Texas, and fell asleep at the wheel and wrecked it. Yeah, at least as I've seen dump truck with the Hot Wheels logo on the side is really, really cool. We didn't think at the time that the camera would take a picture of it. Yeah. Hey, the neatest thing I've ever seen, honestly, was this old gentleman. He was on a bicycle. It was a 3-wheeler, and on one of the wheels, he had a vacuum cleaner and a generator. He had a generator in the basket, and he had a vacuum strapped to the side of the unit so that the brush laid on the wheel, and he would push to the vacuum or pull to go to stop and go. So if he pulled it back, he'd release the spinning on the wheel. He'd push up on it and put the vacuum brush against the wheel and drive on down the road. That was the coolest. Did I not read VH's ring? The mail came in. Oh, okay. The mail just came in. The postal worker. I know that Dennis said the same thing. He had a box ready to send me, but the mail people went on strike, so it might be a little time before I get it. So no problem. It's good enough. With the small block 400, yeah, the Mercury 4-speed. I had that too. I had two GTOs in my life. I had the 66 that my dad wrecked. And then I had a 1969. I had a 1969 clone. Mine was a Le Mans that they put the 400 4-speed in it, and they changed the front cone to have the rubber bumper, and they put of course the hood with the tack in the hood and the spoiler on the trunk. It was just a clone though, but it looked neat. It was it was a kind of a kind of a it's not it, it's a like a deep water blue with a silver and gold metal flake in it, and I nearly killed myself in it. I don't understand how can we allow that so soon after the last time. Lisa, I'm not sure what you're talking to somebody else. I think 'cause I don't know what you're saying. Okay, I said read that. Oh, you didn't have time to get the out. Okay, that makes more sense. You did not have time to get the camera out. Canadian mail strike. Yep, yep. Yeah, I thought they just got done with one. I was thinking that myself. They just got done with one. All right, let's see. We're gonna go with. We're gonna give this 1977 proof away for the end of stream today, and I'm gonna throw. I think I'll throw a like a. We'll throw a 90% quarter with it for end of stream today. So we have a 1964 Philly. No, Denver. Yeah, 1964. A 90% silver quarter. And a 1977 clad proof for end of stream giveaway tonight. And we're going to start that up here in just a minute, guys. Anybody else has anything to say? We've got 5 minutes here, so we can yak about that while we're getting everybody's getting in the giveaway. So let's see, end of stream. Gonna change, gonna edit. So we have a 1964 Denver 90% order and a 1977 S S proof. Proof half dollar. I had to type it all back. Yeah, I type in the new stuff every time. So there we go. All right. And the stream is 1, 2, 3, go. I'm going to put these in a couple flips so they don't damage each other. They're both not too bad looking. Let's see. Miss anything? Sir Benji, I never had the money to. How did I do that? What happened to your message? I was reading and I missed it. What happened to it? Huh. Oh, there it is. I've never had the money to own late model muscle car. My favorite late model muscle car. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, you're Renemi. That 1960 Mercury Comet coupe was a nice one. Yes, very nice, very nice. I'm just partial to GTOs, but that was a yeah. Don't forget, guys, if you find something you want to buy in my eBay store, don't buy it right away. Send me a message, or with an offer on it. Again, I figure you're gonna get if you're a member about 35% off. If you're a non-member, if you're as long as you're a subscriber, about 25% off. Ah. All right, let's read. We got 2 minutes left. We have Chris Helms, Chew, Lisa D, Maple Leaf Newsmatics, Ty McFadden, Great Scott, Paul was here, SkyQuest 2K, BH Ringer, Lisa Anderson, Tammy King. Thank you, Tammy King, by the way, for being a member, by the way. Thank you so much. Scott Christensen, Renimi, Tom Thumb, Silverman 92, Dagger Coins, Fleabag, Jenna Nesbitt, and Vern LaPointe. Vern, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you in the chat. Oh, the appointment with the lung doctor. He is with the doctor, my regular doctor that will keep an eye on my spot in my lung. It doesn't look bad enough to rate surgery. So I haven't checked in a year, and just so that was good news. Although he wants to check me for sleep apathy. Yeah, good evening, Vern LaPointe. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. We should be getting ready to about pick a winner here, I think, on the stream. Here we are. Vern LaPointe was the last one on there. We had 19 out of 22, so we're just missing a couple. Yes, very good. Yeah, I was happy to hear that. I was worried. Spot on the lung is not something to take lightly. All right, let's get a window up, and we're going to pick that winner. You guys can see outside of the dashboard, so you know you can see right up front who the winner is. Go, and we're going to pick a winner in 3, 2, 1, and the winner is Silverman 92. I have to make it done here. I gotta get the garbage all together and get it out to the road. Congratulations, Silverman 92. Thank you so much. Sylvester was back outside, he says. My lock on my screen door, or my lock on my sliding door broke, so I got a board to close it because I don't have the money to buy a new lock. So I get my check next week. Thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate everybody being here. You're welcome, Silverman92. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Lisa. I tried my best. I only missed two things. I think that and that was when you tried to tell me that Fleabag's wrench was gone, and something else. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, that's the 95 that was so good looking. Yeah, we got these big. No, I mean they're like the one of them is like chest high to me. It's the garbage one, and then we have a recycle one that's a little bit probably 8 inches shorter, but not as big either. Around the garbage one's probably a 3x3, and the recycle is probably a 2x2. So Tuesday at 1 o'clock in the there went another half dollar. So Tuesday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, um, 1 p.m. We should, hopefully will be having the members appreciation day. I'm going to take this in tomorrow morning. I'm going to take it with me. I'm going to go out. I'm going to get up at probably 8 and hit. I have like 3 rummage sales, not too far away from me. I don't have much money. I got like 80, not even that much. About $60 to spend, and yeah, I'm using. My doctor gave me a emergency inhaler, which I had used. I always wondered about that because I do have problems sometimes. I in the middle of the night, my worst one is when I wake up and I can't breathe. I wake up, I'm like, and I got to get up out of bed and stand up and kind of just calm down, and then I can try to get a little breaths in. But with the inhaler, it worked. There was a whole lot that took a lot out of that because I was able to just reach over the inhaler and I squirt it once and I get a little bit in, and then I wait, I don't know, 30 seconds or so. I'm able to squirt it again and actually get a little breath in, which helps me. And that's what it's for, emergency inhaler, it says. Yeah. Yeah, whoever's not feeling very good, I hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling the best I have felt in since January right now. The cough is pretty much gone. The my stomach has been doing a little bit better. I did have a problem a couple of weeks ago, but we're different. So Silverman92, so the email sent. Thank you very much, Silverman92. Appreciate it. All right, guys, I think we're done for the night. Anybody else got anything else they want to say before we close her down? Grace guys says, love y'all later. That's where I'm at. Love y'all very much. Very appreciated to everybody that comes. Thank you so much. You guys have let's go ahead and go down the list. I'm feeling good today. So SkyQuest 2K, Lisa Anderson, Cammy King, Silverman 92, Great Scott. Streamlabs, Burn the Point, Muscle Show. What's going on, Muscle Show? Got in just as we're closing up, my friend. Tom Thumb, Lisa D, Ty McFadden, Chew, Fleabag, Lisa Anderson, Burn the Point, Tom Thumb. I made us both those. Renini. I think that's everybody. Guys, everybody, you all have I don't see anything else on the bottom, so later, Chew says, all right, everybody, have a great night. Stay safe, and I'll see you all on that next box.